need to call you. So, hey.
Ladies, first game of the new year. Both of y'all score. Can I get your thoughts on the first outing?
I mean, it feels good, but it's definitely just a starting point. We obviously will build off of this, but we really wanted to set a tone with the first game, but it's really just a beginning for us. We're intending to do the exact same for the rest of the season.
No, it's okay. Exactly what she said. Like the first game, we talked about it before, and it means just as much as any other game. It means just as much as the NCAA championship game. Like we're setting the tone for the rest of the season. We're excited. We're playing with a lot of energy, and we're ready to win.
For you, I just want to make sure I got it before we go any further. How do you say your first name?
Itala.
Itala.
And
So you got
Gemelli.
you got your first one tonight. It seems like not too long ago I was kind of having the same conversation with her. How did it feel to get your first one in the Crimson uniform?
It felt so good. I was very, very excited. Different league, different state, different team. It felt really, really good. Had lots of energy and just was so excited to get it in the back of the net.
How have you adjusted to the heat?
It actually is very different. I'm from Michigan. So in the beginning it was initially very hard, but I'm used to it now for sure.
What went into your transfer decision?
My transfer decision, I played 3 years at Dayton. I had another COVID year and I thought that I had the opportunity to play somewhere else and get a different experience, and I've always wanted to play professionally, and I think that this is a better chance for me to play professional.
So Gianna, you got the first one of the new year. How's that kind of feel? You got your 1 year of experience under your belt so far, and it was a great year for you, but just to start this one like that, how's that feel?
It feels good. I feel like I'm always mentally, like as soon as I get that first goal, as soon as I get that like first good assist, like first good touch on the ball, I feel like the game kind of relaxes for me. So personally, getting a goal in the first 5 minutes feels great. The previous year of experience means a lot to me, just because like I feel like as a freshman I had like such a great representation of what the future was to hold. With the team that we had last year, I mean, you couldn't ask for better, but we're expecting so much more from this program. So as we continue on, I look back to last year, but we're just looking forward to the future now.
Gianna, you talked about it at the very beginning that you wanted to set the tone. How do you think that you and the team did that, especially considering the second half?
I think we did a great job. I think we hit hard. I think we get the crowd into it. I think the more we do that, the more we generate crowd energy, the more the team on the bench, on the field, everyone just riles up together. And I think not only does that set the tone for the game, it sets the tone for the rest of the season.
For both of you guys, y'all saw some exhibition action last week. What were some of the improvements, even in the short time between then and tonight, that y'all saw?
We talked about the set attack and just playing and controlling the tempo of the game. And I do think that there were ebbs and flows of the game where we were keeping the ball and keeping possession, making simple passes, moving their team around so that we could get better opportunities at net. I think we definitely worked on that and improved on that.
You both had great service from the midfield, giving you both opportunities. Just talk about really the effort from your midfielders.
Oh, they're incredible. I could never be a midfielder. They're box to box. They're running around like chickens with their head cut off. I have the utmost respect for them, and I love when they play the long ball. It makes our job easier, and it makes us look good. So I can only thank people like Felicia, Tana, who else? Izzy. Everyone that plays in the center does a great job.
Talked about the goal, but your first official game, how does it feel? How do you feel that you've assimilated into this program since you joined?
I think slowly but surely I've definitely worked my way into it. It is different than the A10 was. It has a higher pace. Everybody's working extremely, extremely hard. And I think I have worked my way into it and found my groove and gotten more and more used to it. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Okay, one more question, then let them go sign autographs. Anybody got one? All right, you guys are good.
Thank you.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Jinx.